Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to day 3, video 3 of our channel. Thank you to everybody that's been viewing and liking our videos. We really appreciate it. The videos won't stop and we'll keep them going. This dog's really spoiled, as you can tell. He's eating,
no, he's not.
What are those, dried Fuji apples. Alright, so today, not really that good of a day to go outside, so we have decided to do another challenge that we've seen a lot of people do. Oh, this challenge is called I don't even know what it's called. Never Have I Ever challenge. We each made a list on our phone. So basically how this game is going to work is we're each going to read one of our Never Have I Evers off of the list on her phone, and then depending on if we have or not, we're either going to stick up the I have
or the I have not.
Well, hopefully things don't get like heated or anything, but
no promises.
I'm going to start with one of your questions.
Yeah. Never have I ever gotten into a fight.
Gotten into a fight?
Like
fist fight?
Yeah, like fighting somebody, like over something.
Y'all probably haven't seen me a whole lot, but if you saw my body type, you would know I try not to fight as much as possible. So
But you've never
I'm gonna
been
have
in
to
a
go.
fight?
Nope.
I haven't.
You
either.
haven't?
No.
What?
I haven't.
You're the most aggressive
Okay,
person
but
I
I
met.
pick my battles. If I see some girl that's like, I'm not gonna like go up to her and.
That's crazy.
Make her
That honestly
mad.
surprises me. But I'm proud of you. Never have I ever refused a kiss from somebody. Like they lean in for the kiss and you just go and back away.
It wasn't.
Oh!
It wasn't.
Nope,
that
not for me.
extreme.
Alright, you gotta explain this one for me.
I didn't really like the guy, but he liked me. We were like on a date, and he was like, kind of like getting closer and closer. And every time I would just kind of like look away and like, hey, look at that, or hey, let's go over here. Like I would just.
So you tried to
absolutely
change,
refuse it.
like if he leaned in, you tried to point something
Yes,
else out
I would
to.
just be like, hey, that's shiny. Let's go over there. Like I did
That's
not want.
shiny?
I did
Oh
not
my
want to
God.
kiss him at all.
Guys,
I felt really bad, but.
If this happens to you, or if you were the guy that this happened to, I am so sorry for you. That is terrible.
It's not even that bad. Never have I ever tasted dog or cat food.
Tasted dog or cat food? Honestly, I haven't. I haven't tasted dog food. What is wrong with you?
I had a dog biscuit.
Those are okay. Well, did it taste good?
Me and my sister, I think it was Erica, we would literally sit on the couch continually like eating dog biscuits out of the box.
You ate them as a snack?
Yeah. We were little.
That is disgusting.
But yes,
we
I
have
have.
dog biscuits in there.
No.
You don't eat those?
No.
Will you eat one?
No.
Will you eat one for the people?
Fine, I'll eat one.
Yes, I'll be back with a biscuit. Oh, I'm having it. I don't want you to eat the whole thing.
Well,
I got the dog biscuit. It's kind of big.
I'll probably just nibble
Yeah.
the edge.
Which half do you want?
The smaller one.
Dang. Here, let me.
Just
He
a bit.
sat right as I got it so he can get the other half. That's a good boy. She's got the other half. About to relive some childhood memories. Remember, this is all for you guys. Tell your friends, like, subscribe, share. My girlfriend is eating a dog treat.
I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it. Wait.
It's hard. He wants the rest. You give it to him. Give the rest to him. Give the rest to him.
I gotta go
Do you need
fill
some-
out. I gotta go fill out. It was in my teeth.
I cannot believe you just ate one of those. That's nasty.
You told me to.
All right, next question. Never have I ever snuck out of the house.
I was gonna say, if you don't put that one up, you're a freaking liar. But mine, I got caught, so. my mom, she always comes into my room, and I thought she went to bed. And so Sierra was in my room, and I had a shower, like a bathroom connected to my room at the time. And Sierra's room had a window that was like right on top of the roof. So I told her to stay in my room and to run the shower water and to keep the TV on to make it
So
look
you
like
had
I was
your
in there.
sister a part of the plan?
I asked her, she was cool with it. So I was like,
Oh
okay.
my God.
And so I go out there and I crawl. It's like cold, so the what are they, like shingles on the roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were like kind of iced over, and I had like almost house shoes on. So I feel like I could
wherever
have
you
died.
were going wasn't
But
that important for you. Had house shoes
it was
on.
literally down the street. So I crawled onto the roof, and then I got to the edge of the house to where the fence was at, and I put my foot on like one of the panels on the inside, and then I tried to step down, but I missed my footing, and I literally landed on my back, and it knocked the air out of me, and I was just laying in my yard like. And my mom was in the living room watching TV, and then she didn't even know. And so I go down, it was a guy, but I meet the guy that I was gonna see. We went to the park down the street.
The park?
And then as we're sitting there and talking, I get a phone call. It was talking. Shut up. Get out of here. But I get a phone call from my mom, and she goes, "Where the hell are you?" And just went off. And so I looked at him and I was like, go, 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 go home. And so I started running home, and she's standing at the front door like this. And she's like, "Where the hell were you?" And I was like, I needed some air. I got cold. And she's like, "It's freaking 30 degrees outside." It was honestly really funny. And she laughs about it now, but then she was really pissed off. She's like, "You even had your sister help you?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh my gosh. All to meet a guy at the park.
Okay, what was yours?
Mine was actually really good. Some of my friends went out to party. I stayed at home like a loner that night. And let's see, later that night, I got a call from one of my friends that was out. They weren't able to drive because, I mean, they were out at a party. Kind of explains itself. But, so I get the call. They ask, "Hey, can you come pick me up and take me home?" So I'm thinking I don't want them to try to get in their car or anything, and they really don't want to stay where they were. So I got up, and the thing is, I wrote a note in case my mom woke up. I wrote a note, left it on the desk next to her room that said, "Hey, I left at whatever time." It was like 3:30 in the morning. I left at 3:30 to go pick my friend up from a party and take them home because they were unable to drive. I put that next to the desk, and then I snuck out, went and got my friend, took him home, and then came back.
Did she see the note the next day?
No, she didn't even wake up. I woke up, she didn't even mention it. I didn't mention it.
Did you throw the note away?
Yeah.
Oh.
As soon as I got back, I crinkled the note up. But the thing is, I did it twice that morning. I had to get another friend like 30 minutes later.
Dang. Never have I ever creeped on somebody I just met on social media. You're smiling.
Oh, yeah.
I have.
Easy money.
Duh.
Like, I feel whenever you first meet somebody, you kind of want to know what they're like, or
yeah, if they're cute,
like
or
what
like
they
if they're like photogenic or not. Honestly, that's why I creeped on them. I was like, "Are you photogenic?" I feel like that's mean.
I mainly just look to see how many followers they have, because you can tell what a person's like by the number of followers they have. Like, obviously, if you look at the two of us, who do you think has more followers? She has double mine.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Whatever. Okay, your turn.
All right. Next question.
Oh, gosh.
Never have I ever had a crush on a teacher.
Teachers
What
are
kind of
hot.
teacher is this?
He was my, Okay, well, does it count if he's like a
Student
Like,
teacher?
No, he was like an assistant principal. It still counts, right?
That's still faculty of the school.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, okay, I wasn't the only one. Literally, he would have girls following him around because he had a nice
my
butt. He had the
goodness.
blue eyes. He always had like a fresh cut. Like, I don't know what he did, but his hair was always like on point.
I need to get a haircut after this video.
But yes, I have, and I know you have too.
I know.
And
I
if
said
you
I
say
have
you
not.
haven't, you're freaking lying because I know everybody has at least once.
I don't know.
Okay, exactly.
Okay, I changed it. Yeah. It was for some reason. I don't know why. For some reason, I had this strange like. I don't know why. I just thought she was attractive. It was like, what class did she even teach? She was a computer teacher, and then she was an English teacher, and I honestly have no idea why. She was just so nice, honestly. All my other teachers were kind of mean.
She had a
but,
great personality.
Yeah.
But never have I ever snooped through a friend's bathroom or bedroom without them knowing. I was looking for deodorant.
You snoop for deodorant?
and perfume.
Oh my goodness. I haven't. No, I normally just ask if they have something. And then if they do, they'll tell me.
It depends on like who it is. Like if they're like your best friend, yeah, you're just gonna be like, hey, where's your deodorant? Where's your perfume?
Yeah.
But like, I didn't want to. I don't know. I guess I was embarrassed to ask for deodorant because I might have been stinky. But
Gross.
so I snooped. I found it, by the way.
Alright. This one's kind of weird. Never have I ever thought about what type of dog I would be.
No.
You never thought about what kind of dog?
No.
I always.
You'd be a little weenie dog.
I would not be a weenie dog, okay?
No, I honestly have not.
That's crazy.
It's weird.
And like, I even see other people, like, I see them in dog form. I don't know why. Like, some people you can just see as dogs. Like, people with the big hair. What would you think of? What dog?
I don't know what they're called.
Poodle. That's what I
Okay,
was thinking of.
that's like
And a
curly
Pomeranian.
afro hair. Yeah, Pomeranian.
Yeah.
Maybe one of those shaggy dogs. Like their hair is like over their eyes, but you can barely see.
Oh, God.
I don't know what those are called, but yeah.
My dog, the dog I would be, I've thought about it a lot, and honestly, it's probably one of the ugliest dogs I've ever seen. But it's like real skinny and lanky. It's called a whippet.
Ew!
Yeah,
Those
I know.
are ugly.
I know. I'll leave a picture for it right here, just so you guys can see how ugly this thing is.
Ew.
But yeah, it's real skinny. It's kind of fast. I mean,
It is really fast, but it's really hideous. What dog would I be?
same.
German Shepherd.
No, I don't see German Shepherd.
You'd see
Something
a
with a dark coat, though.
Chocolate Lab.
No, something with longer hair.
Golden Retriever.
Dark.
They're kind of dark. And my foundation says I'm gold and golden. Oh wait, no! I said I was caramel. Never mind, that's
Oh,
different.
yeah.
Never mind.
Caramel. Oh well, we'll think of a dog for her. Alright, next one.
Never have I ever said I love you without feeling it.
Okay, I feel like everybody has rushed this word like the first few times that they use it. Like, honestly, I had a relationship in like middle school where I said I love you, and like I didn't know what love was. I loved coloring in crayon books, or yeah, in
Soccer.
crayon book and soccer. Yeah. Okay, well my
Well,
love
honestly-
for soccer is still.
Honestly, it doesn't even have to be like with like a significant other. It could be like friends too, because
I've never.
I recently saw this group of friends. I thought it was the most funniest thing. they met within 12 hours and they were saying I love you within 24. Like literally they saw each other one night and then the next day they saw each other at lunch and like, oh hey, I love you. And I don't know. I think that's really weird. Like
I'm really glad that guys do not go up to each other saying, I love you, hey, be safe, I love you. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. And I'm glad none of my friends do it. But if they wanted to say they love me every now and then, I would
whatever,
be okay
you'd
with
be
it.
weirded out.
Yeah, maybe just a little. Never have I ever peed in a swimming pool. This one's kind of a no-brainer.
What?
You're not human if you don't pee in a swimming pool at least like once.
Ever since I saw what's that movie?
Is it the one where the thing swims up their pee hole and ooh?
No.
Never mind.
With Adam Sandler and Kevin James. What's that movie called? What
Adam
is that
Sandler,
movie?
Kevin James. I'm looking it up. Does it have to do with water?
Yes.
Hot Tub Time Machine.
No. Oh my god, what is that movie? Grown Ups!
I was even thinking
Grown-Ups.
that. What was so bad about Grown Ups?
They whenever they went to that public pool
And the pee.
and when they started
peed,
peeing, you
and-
could see like where it was around them. So ever since I saw that, I was like, no way, I'm never doing that. But like if it was a lake, then it's different because it's a lake.
No, I'm more scared to do it in a lake because of the bacteria that'll swim up your pee hole and then infect you. But honestly, the reason I stopped peeing in pools is because of grown-ups. Because I was afraid people were gonna have that little chemical in their
Yes.
pool where it makes your pee turn blue, and then you just got this blue ring around you, and everybody thinks you're
It's
nasty.
gross. Well, you are nasty if you do that.
Sometimes, no. The reason I did it sometimes was because the water was just straight up cold, and so I'd pee and just sit there.
That's gross.
It
That's,
feels
you
nice.
would sit in your own pee.
Yeah, kinda.
That's disgusting. Never have I ever kissed my best friend.
Diego, I will not kiss you.
It was on accident. Literally, me and Latasia, we were sitting like shoulder to shoulder, and we were sitting against the wall, and we were going like trying to scare each other, and then we did it at the same time, and our lips touched, and we were like, we never speak of this. Sorry, Latasia, but yeah.
Well, now you spoke of it to all 16 subscribers. Get that number up, please.
Yeah.
Never have I ever wet the bed after childhood. What? You have to?
I blamed it on the dog.
Are you serious?
I felt so bad.
Like what age?
I don't know. I think it was like 14.
Oh, I did it up until like 16. It was awful. When I was a kid, almost every morning I'd wake up just in a puddle,
Ew.
and we'd have to do laundry, and it was awful. I honestly have no idea. I have no idea why I peed the bed so much.
Did you drink water before?
Sometimes. Yeah,
Might be.
might have been.
Never have I ever lied to my parents about where I'm going.
Mama, I love you with all my heart.
Ah! Damn, Daniel.
Where did you go?
I told them that I was gonna go get ice cream with some of my friends,
Mm-hmm.
like girlfriends. It looks sad. So I told them that I was gonna go get ice cream with some of my girlfriends, but I actually ended up going out to eat. Not like out to eat, but like to get fast food, like Sonic or something with a guy. It's because I thought they would lecture me. But yeah.
She went to go eat fast food with a guy. She met a guy at the park in the freezing cold after she just like concussed herself by falling off the roof.
Anyways, where did you go?
Guys, just so you know, you're welcome. I've locked her up so she can stop freaking disrespecting everybody. Or God, not disrespect. That was... Yeah. So she can be honest. There we go. That's it. Alright, what was the question?
You know what it was.
Okay. I think... Yeah, it was... I told my mom that I was gonna go play disc golf with my group of friends, and I did not go play disc golf. I went to watch Elf at a friend's house.
Why couldn't you say that? Because it was a girl's house?
Yeah.
Oh, and he's trying to make me sound bad.
That's it.
All you could have said was, hey, I'm going to go watch Elf at a friend's house. Do you think she would have asked, like, who it was?
Yeah. Don't lie to your parents. Tell them the
Yeah.
truth all the time. Maybe not all the time, sometimes, but
Little white lies are okay.
Yeah.
Hey! What? Okay.
alright guys, thanks for watching the third video we made. To follow up with all our videos, click the little bell at the, what is it?
It's at the top. Hit the subscribe button and like this video, please. That's the 3, right? It's bell, subscribe, and like.
Yeah. Just like, subscribe, hit the bell, because YouTube will not tell you when we post videos all the time. They only do it sometimes. That's kind of something they messed up on. So hit that bell button. The way you're updated with all the videos, everything that's going on. We've got really good videos coming up for you next. And yeah, just stay tuned for the next video. We'll see you next time. Peace.